In a small village, nestled deep in the heart of Africa, lived a young boy named Dowdies. Every single day, he'd find himself standing at the edge of his village, just staring across this wide, powerful river that sliced his home right down the middle. Now, see the other side. That was different. That was where the opportunities were. New faces, new ways of thinking, a whole new world waiting. But this river, man, this river was something else. It was deep, it was fast, and the roar of the water was enough to make your heart tremble. And everyone would tell him the same thing. Boy, don't you even think about it. Nobody crosses that river. It's impossible. But Dowdies, he had this fire burning inside him. A dream so big and so bright it burned hotter than any fear. It was a dream that whispered to him in the quiet of the night and screamed at him in the light of day. A dream of what could be, just on the other side of that water. So one morning, long before the sun even thought about stretching its arms across the sky, he made his way down to the riverbank. The air was cool, and his breath came in short, sharp puffs. It was scudded. You could see it in his eyes, but his belief was stronger. He didn't look back for a familiar face. He didn't wait for someone to give him the okay. He just took a deep breath, and he stepped into that cold, rushing water. One foot, then the other. That's how it started. The current tried to pull him under, tried to drag him back to where he started. And with every push of the water, he heard the voices of doubt, the whispers of everyone who said he couldn't do it, that it was foolish to even try. It was a fight against the river, a fight against the fear, and a fight against every single voice that ever told him no. He was fighting for his life, but more than that, he was fighting for his dream. It felt like the longest walk he'd ever taken, an eternity between one bank and the other, every muscle screaming, every part of him wanting to give up. But he didn't. He kept his eyes fixed on the far shore, that small strip of land that held all his hopes. And then, his foot hit solid ground. He'd done it. He stumbled out of the water, exhausted but alive, and he had reached the other side. Now, you'd think everyone would be cheering, right? But that's not how life works. Some people, they were proud. They saw his courage and they celebrated his victory. But others were jealous. They couldn't stand to see him succeed where they were too afraid to try. Some folks smiled. Some folks just frowned and turned away. And in that moment, standing there dripping wet on the land of his dreams, Dowdies understood something profound. Something powerful. Not everybody is going to celebrate your journey with you. Not everyone is going to clap when you win. And you know what? That's okay. It's perfectly okay, because the victory, the achievement, the feeling of overcoming the impossible, that belongs to you. It's your prize, not theirs. Their applause doesn't make it real, and their silence can't take it away. From that day forward, he wasn't just Dowdies anymore. He became the boy who crossed the river, the one who showed everyone that these things we're scared of, well, they're often just water. They might be loud, they might look powerful, but they can be crossed. He proved that our dreams are the bridge. They are what give us the strength to step into the current and fight our way to the other side. So let me ask you this. What's your river? What's that big, scary obstacle standing between you and everything you be? Ever wanted? We all have one. It might be fear of failure, the opinions of others, or just the comfortable familiarity of the shore you're on. But your dream, your opportunity, your new beginning, it's on the other side. Your river is waiting for you. It's time to start crossing. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the fear to go away. Just take that first step. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to follow for more inspiration.